Hi everybody, this is Cheryl Nad, and I just wanted to chat with you a little bit to see how you were doing and let you know how I'm doing and how I'm maintaining what some people say, my sanity. No, my sanity. I mean, some people are absolutely going crazy today with all the stuff going on out in the world. It is a bit crazy out there. But you know, what doesn't need to be crazy is what's in here. And as you can tell, my world is like yours in some ways. Us ladies are getting long hair. My hair does not look quite right, and my gray is showing up. There it is. A lot. I mean, it's that long instead of that long, and I haven't been to my hairdresser for 6, 7, almost 8 weeks. 2 months? Oh no. But she's going to get the joy of cutting everybody's long hair and dyeing the gray out of everybody's hair, or they're learning to go gray altogether. I asked that for my husband, and he said, no, don't go all gray. But I have been doing some changes of my own. And, one of them is I've been working on a weight loss program. And I have successfully have lost 24 pounds. And I'm very excited about that. I feel a whole lot better, even during that time, this past 2 months of doing that. It hasn't been, it's been about 2 months. And, the benefits of doing that has been immense. And on top of it, it's a part of my self-care program. And it is important that you too do a self-care program of your own. And my self-care program is supposed to affect or help my imbalance, which is, I'm doing everything I can research and find out about, and just the knowledge of how our brain works. And I share a lot of that with you, but I needed to practice it myself. And today, the self-care involved my weight loss, the nutritional eating that I'm doing, which is always beneficial. This isn't pure water; it has some crystal light in it. But I drink lots and lots and lots of water. So we're told drink water, but guess what? Drinking water helps those who need to fight off any virus out there, including the COVID-19 virus. So this is my third complete bottle right here today so far, and I have to drink at least 5, if not more, because I need to drink 6. My best is 5.5 generally. Yesterday I got it 6, but I don't know why. The only other aspect is a must-have is my cup of coffee. How many of you have to have a cup of coffee? You're like me. Let's have it to you. But those are a couple of things that I do. Coffee is a must. And the things that help me the most in my self-care, again, is the water and coffee. But I'm also trying to do what is necessary in keeping self-care with my relationships about me with my friends. And that could be the same thing for you. And I do have challenges. I'm sure you do too. Your friends may be with you or not with you, or alongside your journey, may not be. They may have their own journey that is keeping them. Sorry, that jiggle was my big puppy down here. He won't leave. He's my big rogue right now. Yeah. He's asleep down there on the floor. He loves being in the same room with me. He's wrapped around the legs here. But the friendships are going to be critical to our ongoing care of mental health. So find ways to connect and be at one with each other, please. I have Facebook friends that say, love your fellow people. Yes, love your fellow people. Even if you are the unicorn and everybody else is a people, love one another. Or they're the unicorns and you're the people. Go ahead. Unicorns are beautiful, as many people are too. But I encourage you, people, when you get to sit down one-on-one with them and just talk, you're going to find that those people have some of the same worries, concerns, and are looking for a way to ease that. And I will be helping people with my workshops in the future here to doing just that, relationship building. I call myself social focus, and relationship building through the social media is one way, but there's this other aspect that I haven't really addressed a lot, and I'm going to be doing that a lot more here coming in after the virus quarantine, I guess. So I want you to be aware of that. And friendships are valuable to me, extremely valuable from where I come from in my past. And I have a lot of juggling to do in that realm, and I have to cultivate what's good for me, and you do too. And the other part of relationships is with your family. Some of you are walled in with 3 or 4, 2, 3, 4 more, or how many people in your family in the same walls day in and day out, and no one goes out. So when the good weather hits, everybody goes out. And when the good weather hits, you and I, if you get to come over for a workshop, are going to get, well, you can't see all of it, but some of the beauty that's out there. There's a storm going on out there, and it's kind of dreary. But it's much better than staying glued and stuck in a house and watching all day long the news. And the news isn't always going to feed that life that you have inside of you. A lot of the things I do, it feeds what makes me feel good for each day, and that is studying, reading, creativity, because I'm creative in my music world, and this is one of the things I've got to go and do, is get my paints out and do some painting. My first fear comes into mind. I don't want to have fear with this, though, is what am I going to make a piece of art over? What is it going to look like? I mean, what topic, what's the subject that I'm going to paint or draw? Drawing's easy, but painting, getting that first color on. I've done a good job with my painting on the spur of the moment when I had to, so I should rely on that because I can do it. Now it's all on me, or maybe I should cheat and just copy a picture. It'd probably be just great. So being inspired by what I read, what I hear, and what I do with my creative self feeds a lot of me. And also, on top of all of it, it affects everything, is being present with how you feel. Being present with the people you're with. Being present to the good things that happen to you. I mean, just be. And I think that's one of the things that's just come to me, to add to this, is to say, oftentimes we are so busy running around, meeting obligations, getting things done, getting our task list written and drawn off, checked off, and it just leaves no time to just become present or to be. Because if you do that, like right now, I am feeling very good. I am just talking to you, and I can talk to you very naturally because it's my phone, but I feel like I'm talking to a person out there, and I'm probably relating to someone. If so, just tap on the comment, put a like in there, or say something. I appreciate it. That you heard me, and we're relating, and I wanted to reach out to you on that. But it's important to be present in the moment that you're in. I have a messy hair. I am in my comfy clothes. I'm not in my pajamas. I'm in my comfy clothes. And I'm enjoying the coolness and the rumbles of thunder outside. And yes, I do get some news, but I don't sit on it all day long because it isn't very uplifting. Find something that uplifts you. It may be your family. It may be the kids that you're with because you haven't had the chance to do this Don't touch that, Chip. You don't have a chance to be with your kids, play games with them, teach them in the game format. Some of the little ones, they can't tell the difference. Yeah, we have teenagers. I'm sure you have a challenge keeping them occupied and happy. But you kind of know what they like to do, and you could provide that, and they still have their schoolwork to do. I mean, school isn't over yet. Who knows what it's going to look like in the future? And speaking of future, we got to know what you are going to face. Our future. We don't know that question mark. We got to know. We all feel that, right? I almost said it myself. We got to know what's going to happen, but we really don't. We have a little bit of a dilemma there. We got to plan for things in our future, but we have to be wise about it and know what to pick from. You got to know what you can change, and then you got to know what you cannot change. And I know people who are busy in jobs that have done things to them that like furlough them, or they have absolutely just dropped them off and they're on unemployment for who knows how long, or they're looking for a job and who knows what that's going to entail and become. But this is where it's key. Part of your self-care today is to know what you can change and what you cannot. Now, what you can change, it may not be what job is going to show up in front of you, but you can create a personal job position and talk about it to someone, and hopefully they will say, yeah, we can use you for that. We ought to give this a try. Glad you contacted me or got in touch with me. That's one way to look for work. And I used to be involved in helping individuals in job searches, and the job searches have changed immensely, from just paper resumes to resumes online to internet and social media, LinkedIn. All of that has been a part of, I can't make my hair look decent for nothing. But all this change, some of it you can deal with it because you know what you can change of the changes coming up, and some of it you just don't have a clue. Don't fret about the ones you can't control. Those things that you can, be it your business, take care of that, or a small portion of it. If you know you need to register for a loan, go get that paperwork done. If you know you need to meet certain people, you can't meet them face to face, meet them online. Send a warm letter to them via email. Do something that you can control. If it's a product that needs to go out, but you want to do it to make sure that they come back again, can you enhance it a little bit? You can control that. Things you can't change. Well, if you get sick, you can influence that by staying healthy, doing good things so you're not stressed out and putting all of that, the wrong hormones into your body system that makes stress hard for your body to heal itself when it does get attacked with any virus. And I think, as a whole, we are going to be a much healthier people because we're going to have learned how to wash our hands. We're going to learn how to, stay away from healthy people when we're sick. Immediately, employers give people permission to go home. I mean, seriously, don't berate them if they have to miss work, because you'll never know what virus they're carrying and what it will do to our society. So, please, that's just a tip for the employers. We all need permission to be us. I give you permission to be you with me. And I have plans in the future that will allow you to be you with you. Sometimes we have to look deep inside to know more about who we are, what we're about, and what makes us who we are and drives us forward to do the things that we love or want to love that we've been afraid to attack and do. I have some exercises that can help you get there. So stay with me. I'm Cheryl Nad with Social Focus, and some of my workshops is going to be being I can't speak right now. Will be involving doing vision boards, and if you stay with me, I'll be announcing my new page, and it's not out, it's not published yet. I'm putting it together, and I'm hoping that you will come over there and kind of get some tips about your who you are, who you were created to be, and how you can make that bigger and become more present into the joys in your life and fulfill yourself. It's not all about me, but it is about those around us, and it is from them it feeds us. Serve one another, love one another. Okay, that's all. I've got more I could talk about forever, but today is a good day. I ask you to be looking for the blessings and embrace it. Embrace today for the good stuff that's there for you. Hey, I love you all. I want you to take care, be safe, stay home for now until you know you can handle yourself with safety and those around you. You have too many people we love. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.